Ty, when you guys have a half as good as that first one, obviously a lot has to go right, but what's the thing you look at and say that was what we did best?
I think a team like that, right, you come in, they got Steph, and then Buddy Hield's been playing like prime Clay. So those two are like, run them off the line. The attention to detail there was phenomenal. We held them to one shot almost every play, and then we ran and we played the right way, and everyone made shots. So, I mean, like you said, everything has to go right, but I mean, we shared the ball and we got open ones too. Like it wasn't like we were shooting like tough shots. We were open a lot, and it was just good offense.
A lot of teams have in the past left Isaac open. How good can this team be if he's consistently making those shots like he was tonight throughout the season?
Yeah, he's been doing it all year, honestly. Just adds another element to our team. Like now you got, Ev shooting threes, Isaac shooting threes. Now you got, every single person that's on the court is capable of making a three. So just allows us to play with more space, more pace, and that's how we want to play.
Obviously, you had a little bit going on yourself, 13 points in the first half. What is it for you when it comes to competing against not only an old team, but also players that you played with before?
Oh, nothing. I made sure to make it just like another game. I thought I tried to take what the defense gives me every game, and I walked into some, two open threes, and I felt good. But yeah, I didn't really step out of my comfort zone or do anything I haven't been doing. It just the ball found me a little more today in that first half. That's all.
How do you handle the emotions of a 41-point lead and come out?
It's hard.
Like I'm saying, it's gotta be hard.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. I told those guys like Donovan and all them. It's just like I understand. It's hard. I mean, they're coming out with nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Refs aren't going to give you a good whistle. Like they're picking up full. But definitely some things we can clean up. But we got to figure it out. We got to get rest, and we got to play tomorrow. So let this one go.
One of the things that Kenny mentioned that he's been impressed with you about this year has been your aggressiveness in trying to score the basketball compared to when you two were together in Golden State. What, I guess, shifted in your mindset to become more of that type of player here than you were before?
Just the way we're playing. I think we're playing fast, and like I said, I think the way the NBA is going, it's like there's not really places for like guys that just walk the ball up the court and set the table. So just kind of adjusting, going with the flow, and like I said, taking what the defense gives me. I mean, like it's great. We're 10-0. I think it's a franchise record. Someone said, but like at the end of the day, our goal wasn't to go 10-0. You know what I mean? So we got to keep getting better. We got to keep building and just keep picking up those habits that we've trying to build for the springtime.
In a 5-out league, a lot of people look at the spacing and guys that can shoot. Can cuts be as effective at that? Can off-ball cutting and all sorts of action on the baseline and all that, can that be as effective as guys that can spread the floor?
For sure. I think when you mix them together and you play with pace and you got guys like DG and Don and Karras touching the paint, like that's when cuts and the defense has to pick one. You got to help and you got to worry about a cutter and a shooter on the backside. So when you can mix them both together and cut at the appropriate time, really hard to guard.